Hi, my name's Kara von Steinbergs, and this is my PowerPoint on my paper about how the United States military uses water. First up, a lot of the data is really hard to have access to because you need special clearance because the information is classified and not made open to the public. So what I wanted to find out was in what ways does the military utilize their environmental engineers, and are they making progress? Do they care at all about the environment, or is it just, all mission oriented? And so this is what I so for the Marine Corps in the United States Army, they have desert operations because they have been primarily stationed in the deserts in the Middle East. And so water plays a crucial role in all their operations there because it's used for a whole array of different uses, such as personnel, drinking water, medical treatment, vehicle and equipment cooling systems, personnel uses other than drinking, decontamination, food preparation, laundry, and construction. Water is also what prevents heat casualties because they can be wearing up to 100 pounds in gear and transporting heavy equipment, wearing long sleeve shirts, sweating, running, walking miles and miles. So they sweat a ton of water, and heat casualties can be fatal. And so what prevents them from doing so is they're constantly reminded hydrate, 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 drink water. But, they have supply managers who are in charge of, getting the water out, and they have to plan and take courses on how to bring the water out because water is heavy and it's awkward to carry, and they need to calculate it out before every single mission. And so for the Army, like, they integrate all these environmental considerations because it also helps them protect, they also take certain paths and do things so they don't destroy the environment in the area that they're operating in because that would turn locals against them. And so they want to rebuild a country, not destroy it. And that's usually the goal. So they do take these environmental risks and factors into considerations. Navy operations are a little bit different because the Navy's out at sea and they have their own systems on board ships to clean seawater and turn it into drinking water. However, these ships can have from 500 to 5,000 sailors, so they have to conserve water, and they're constantly being reminded that to enforce water hours, to take quick showers, um, turn the water off when brushing your teeth and shaving, and they just have all these other educational methods, and they even have people monitor their enlisted sailors to make sure they're following through with this so they have enough fresh water to function and carry out missions. Then the United States Navy has nuclear-powered submarines and nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, and water is used to keep the reactor core and fuel rods cool, and this helps them avoid potentially catastrophic failures because these systems need to be constantly running to ensure safe maneuverability, and it can be very dangerous if these systems overheat. And finally, we have the Naval Research Laboratory, and the United States Navy invests 12% of their budget, which is about $17.2 billion, on research and development because if the United States Navy needs to refuel less and is less dependent on foreign oil and foreign energy, we can operate better and longer out at sea and not have to worry about other, refueling and this and that. And so, that plays a part in the environmental impact on um, the military. And finally, basically, I learned over the past few weeks that when we enter the fleet, the Naval Research Laboratory is in charge of, changing infrastructure and the way how ships operate. But on the officer level, we are in charge of enlisted personnel and monitoring them, and we can opt to be environmental officers and basically be in charge of our units water usage and stuff. My sources, and those are my image sources. Thank you.